Alrighty, guys, Roots week number 10. We're a day behind, so we're on day 2 today. The passages are Matthew 22, verses 34 through 40. Then we're going to skip over to Romans and read 13, verses 8 through 10. Very, very short, very, very brief reading. Super easy to follow along with, so I would, as always, encourage you to go and read it on your own. I'm going to read it out loud for you right now. It says in Matthew 22, verses 34 through 40, it says, hearing that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, the Pharisees got together. One of them, an expert in the law, tested him with this question, Teacher, what is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. We skip over to Romans 13, verses 8 through 10. It says, do not owe anyone anything except to love one another. For the one who loves another has fulfilled the law. The commandments, do not commit adultery, do not murder, do not steal, do not covet, and any other commandment are summed up by this commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no wrong to a neighbor. Love, therefore, is the fulfillment of the law. Kind of as we've been talking lately about the law and how Israel's instructed to live, it's easy to get bogged down in the details, the do's and the don'ts and all this sort of stuff. And there's a time and a place to talk about that, to talk about the practical things that we ought to do and the things that we ought not to do, how God would have us to live. But we have to understand that the foundation for all of these commandments, the thing that they all hang on, the thing that they all rely on, is the commandment to love. Everything that we're getting at, all of our ethics, all of our morals, all of the ways that we're supposed to live, all of those things are grounded in love. Love for God, love for other people. If we love each other and if we love God, then we'll fulfill, that is the fulfillment of the law. We've done exactly what we were supposed to do. If we don't love people and we don't love God, it doesn't matter the do's and the don'ts, the things that we can check off our box, we have not kept what God wanted us to do. And so everything that we do has to be grounded in love. Love for God, love for others. If we do that, then we will be faithful to God.